Things are heating up in the world of One Piece as recent events in the latest arc have given us no room to breathe lately. The tumultuous events unfolding on Egghead Island have answered many questions, but also added to the long list of mysteries that permeate the series. However, one of these mysteries looks like it's about to be unraveled, and things are not looking so good. The Great Cleansing is coming. What's up, anime weebs and manga readers? In today's video, we're taking a look at some of the more recent happenings in super duper mega hit shonen series, One Piece. The latest chapters of the Egghead arc have delivered significant plot development with the unveiling of Dr. Vegapunk's message to the world. This revelation comes at a moment of heightened tension within the arc, and fans have eagerly awaited the contents of this message, which have been teased over the last few chapters by none other than Vegapunk himself. The message, now finally broadcasted, holds the potential to expose a dark secret concerning the world government. The Five Elders have been wreaking absolute havoc on Egghead to stop Vegapunk's broadcast to the world, but all their efforts were futile in the end. The cat's out of the bag, and boy, what a cat it is. Vegapunk's message revealed that the entire world of One Piece will sink into the ocean. If he speaks the truth, then one thing's for certain: the only ones powerful enough to pull off a world-shattering event on that scale are the Five Elders and Imu, which would also explain why they did everything in their power to prevent the message from getting out. It is interesting to note, however, that the true cause of this event is still unknown at this time. A prevailing theory among One Piece fans suggests a potential connection between the weapon used to destroy the Lulusia Kingdom and the rising sea levels currently plaguing the world. One Piece's narrative structure is renowned for its intricate world building and meticulous foreshadowing. Minor story arcs often serve to introduce seemingly inconsequential details that later prove to be important in pivotal ways. This appears to be the case with the destruction of Lulusia depicted immediately prior to the Egghead arc. The devastating consequences of this event, along with the subsequent reveal of Dr. Vegapunk's message, suggest a deliberate narrative connection. It's possible that the Lulusia incident was intended as foreshadowing by the author. The Mother Flame technology developed by Vegapunk appears central to the world government's agenda. There's speculation that the Five Elders intend to utilize it for a great cleansing. Their focus on securing Punk Records, the power plant fueling the Mother Flame, and the safety of Lulusia, the island housing it, suggest a desire to replicate this technology. Interestingly, Vegapunk's message raises the possibility that he anticipated the misuse of his creation, which could mean that his message serves a dual purpose: exposing the world government's potentially destructive plans and potentially shedding light on the forbidden knowledge uncovered by Ohara. If the Mother Flame is deployed without proper control, this weapon could have catastrophic consequences, potentially triggering a global disaster that, as Vegapunk has stated, will engulf the entire world in water. The use of the term cleansing implies some sort of genocidal motive behind the actions of the Five Elders. We've heard it used in real-life genocides, and so, before Vegapunk's announcement, some fans believed that this so-called Great Cleansing was more metaphorical, a representation of the cycle of fear that perpetuates the world government's control through intimidation and violence. However, with the new knowledge that the entire world is going to be swallowed by the seas, it's very likely it's more literal in its meaning: a mass genocide of groups of people the world government has pushed into a corner. There has also been speculation that the Great Cleansing ties back to the Void Century in some capacity. The Void Century, for those unaware, is the 100-year period in One Piece lore with zero records of history. Whether this is true, we cannot say at this point, but with the story wrapping up sooner rather than later, there's a very high chance that Oda chooses to link it up to a piece of lore he's already established than to something completely new. Symbolically, the Great Cleansing appears to be inspired by religious symbols, such as Genesis in the Bible and the story of Noah's Ark, which involved a great flood that covered the surface of the earth and drowned the people of the sinful world. If that's the case, then perhaps this is Oda's way of telling us that the Five Elders see themselves as gods, worthy of striking down those they believe should be punished. The Five Elders are convinced they're the only ones keeping the world from falling apart. They see themselves as the ultimate peacekeepers, and anything that rocks their boat is a major threat. That's why things got so heated during the whole Egghead mess. The elders practically leaped out of their fancy chairs in Marie Joie and stormed all the way down to Egghead to shut down Vegapunk's worldwide message before it could cause any trouble. All 5 elders, Saturn, Mars, Nosturo, Warkery, and Jupiter, see everyone else as mere insects to be squashed on their path to ultimate power. With One Piece entering its final act, the whole power dynamic on the seas is about to be turned on its head. For the 5 elders, maintaining control and order means getting things in line and making sure they stay there. They eliminate people and even entire cultures that break the mold, and the Great Cleansing serves as the perfect tool to shape the world as they see fit. Nevertheless, Vegapunk's message is out, and it's bound to shake up the world of One Piece in more ways than one. Only a small portion of it has aired, but the full message could plunge the world government into major chaos. If it includes the findings from Ohara, then the government's carefully built image could be shattered completely. One thing's for certain, we'll be there to watch whatever comes next to unfold. Anyway, that's all we have for today, folks. Do you agree with our pick? Maybe there are some more important details about the Great Cleansing that we left out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell to get regular updates on new videos. I make awesome anime and manga content like this every week, so be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.